joining us on our broadcast now, winner of one of our most entertaining matches, certainly, of the women's singles semifinal session. She is now on your screen. Of course, you get to see her smiling face as through to the NCAA singles final. It's Georgia senior Dasha Vidmanova. Dasha, first of all, congratulations to you on the victory. Talk me through that match. You're up 4-1 in all the sets, yet in the end, you need 3 to get through. What was working well for you? To what do you credit the victory?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think I started very well. I was very focused. She was giving me some more free points, and then a couple of games went wrong a little bit, and I got tighter than I should have. My serve wasn't really working, so I think everything just happened really quickly in that first set, and I lost it. I knew that it was mostly on me, so I still felt confident even after the first set. I was just trying to get back in it, kind of get it behind me, just forget about it and keep playing, and that's what I did. And then kind of things started getting a little bit better again, the serve, my shots. I was just trying to stay in it, and I knew that I will have a chance. And then in the third set, it was just, kind of things were equal. We were just fighting for the match, and I think it was, good match in the third set, and I'm happy I got it done.
Yeah, no, as you should be. And you mentioned a lot there. Obviously, you're playing someone in Julia who wants to be aggressive, right? Who wants to hit the big ball, wants to look to move forward. How would you assess your ability today to prevent her in doing that? And, certainly, what would you say your level this week? Do you feel like this was the best match you played? Has it continued to get better?
So it wasn't the best one. There were definitely some good moments that I liked. I think Julia played very well throughout kind of the whole match. There were some maybe moments where she gave me a little bit more free points, but I definitely, what I try to do against an opponent like that is just serve +1 is where, she can't really be aggressive at that point, and then kind of attack the second serve return. And if we do get to the point, I am more on the defense, but I still try to look for shorter balls or chances to kind of turn the point back to neutral or be more aggressive. It didn't work every time today, unfortunately, but it did at some point. So, yeah.
Yeah, we'll take what we can get, right? Certainly. And, you mentioned earlier this week the nerves of a moment like this. Obviously, you've played an NCAA semifinal team event, doubles event before. I'm curious, how you managed those nerves here today, and then ultimately to get through to an NCAA singles final. I know this is one of your goals starting the season. What does it mean to you to accomplish this feat for yourself, for your program?
No, yeah, it's definitely a big accomplishment, and especially Nastya being in the final last year and me being in the final this year. I think it's very, very good achievements for the program. For the nerves, honestly, I wasn't even that nervous. Maybe I got a little bit tight at some moments, but I was kind of confident throughout the whole match. I knew that if I put the serve in and just keep being in the points, I have a good chance. So I wouldn't say the nerves played a big role today. Maybe at the end of the sets a little bit when I had to close, because I do have some moments when I can't close a set. So maybe there a little bit, but other than that, not really. So I was just trying to be focused on the things I can control, and yeah.
Yeah, no, you did a darn well job of doing that, and now obviously you have the opportunity to play for another NCAA championship. This time, it's going to be against a fellow conference foe. It's Auburn junior DJ Bennett. I'm curious if you have any thoughts on her game, if you know the matchup at all, and what's it going to take for you to ultimately end up as the NCAA singles champion?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen her play a little bit, played against Auburn. I don't think I've ever played against her, but I've seen her play a good bit. I know kind of she's also tall, good serve, and I'm sure Coach Drake will have some more information. But again, it's just, I know it's the final and everything, but it's just another match that I want to play the way I want to play. Hopefully, it's just could focus on myself, my serve, my game, the things I want to do, and just I think by doing that I will have a good chance. So we'll see.
No, I like to hear that. Last 2 quick ones for you. Scale of 1 to 10, grade Drake's performance in the warm-up today.
4.
So he'll have to step that up tomorrow. No, I like to hear that. Well, again, and I guess level-wise, you had so much pro success here this week. I'm just curious your perspective, the level of this NCAA tournament. Is it similar to what you were playing this summer? Like, what do you think of the level here in college tennis now in your final season?
Yeah, I would say it's pretty similar. I think the level of college is very high, and I mean, when I started playing pro tournaments, I was only playing college before, and I was very ready to compete in the pros. So I think the level of college tennis is very good now. Maybe it's a little bit different with like the nerves and the no ad points. It adds a little bit more pressure maybe on like the games when you know that deuce and anything can happen. But I think the level is pretty high.
Yeah, no, I mean, again, credit to you. Certainly, we saw that level all week long, and it doesn't matter if it's the team event, doubles, singles, the pro circuit. Dasha Vidmanova is doing a lot of winning, folks. So certainly, Dasha, congratulations to you on a job well done. Looking forward to watching you compete in tomorrow's singles final.
Thanks.